Testing, testing. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Hogue Gymnasium for this marquee matchup between the Kiski Cougars and the rival Western Reserve Academy Pioneers. This is the first game of two, featuring the varsity two teams, and in about an hour or so, each prep team will take on each other at around 5 o'clock in front of a packed student section here. Tip-off goes to Kiski, but a travel was called against Jordy. Ball's in the hands of Western Reserve. Ball's over on the wing. Here's the drive baseline. Chooses to dish it down to his big man down low. Shot is blocked. Now loose ball's fought for. Won by Western Reserve. Nice block by Darwin LaPaz gives Kiski possession. Lauren Chester's pushing the ball down the floor. He'll pull up for three. Misses off the backboard. Rebounded by Darwin. Darwin goes up strong and gets a second chance effort. Kiski up 2-0.
This stream is brought to you by the Kiski Stream Team by commentator Matt Campbell and Danny Lay and cameraman Mason Henderson. Sorry, I forget his name a bit. Now Kiski on defense. WRA is struggling to find Kiski backboard, and that was a good tip in for WRA to tie Kiski back on offense. Jordy trying to triple. Yes, sir. That's a pretty good one. He's calmed down. Great composure. Finding his teammate. Hand out the ball for Darwin Labaz. Representing His Majesty the King, Lone Jester. Pass down the corner for Jordy Harris. Jordy Harris pass for number 5. Trying for a layup. Off balance. Lone Jester desperately for a ball outside. And that was a great layup by number 5.
Kashmir swings over to Darwin, cutting down in the lane, kicks it out to Jordy. Jordy drives. Jordy puts up a layup. No. Pass intended for Darwin. Finally scooped up by Darwin. Darwin out at the elbow. Passes out to Lauren. Lauren on the wing. Passes over to Darwin in the corner for three. Misses short. Rebounded by Lauren. Lauren puts up the floater and gets it to go. KC Cougars up 4-2. 15 minutes left to go in the first half. Here's Western Reserve moving the ball down court. Ball's on the wing. Number 1 loses the ball, gains possession. Ball's tipped out by Jordy. Ball stays with Western Reserve.
Substitution for WRA. Now WRA is on the offense. Gonna get a throw in. Cross over, but that was a break ankle. Well, not really. He tripped. There's a lot of slippery in here. And ref call a travel, I believe. The varsity team 2, coached by Coach Zerniak. Has demonstrated himself as a jack of all trades right now, coaching every single sport. Well, not really every single sport, but nearly all. That's a great pick and roll, clear of 3. Jordy, that's a bummer. Excuse me. WRA trying to get in. Jordy was really tough. Aki trying to on defense down the outside for WRA. That's a good break ankle, but oh my God, he break the ankle, but he cannot get it in. What's a shame for WRA. Now Jordy, great composure, fighting his teammate. Hands up again for Darwin LaPaz. That's a play that Kiski run twice this game so far. Christian Meir trying for a layup, not really in. Great contest by Christian Meir. Now WRA got a ball back. Number 13 on top of the key, finding his teammate, drawing his way into the plane. Not really great. On top of the key still. Good layup. A bit of fumble by Aki. Darwin LaPaz for a fast break. He's driving in. That's a floater. Not really in. Oh my goodness. What a shame that was. The referee called charge for Kiski, and there would be a mass substitution for the Kiski Cougars on the baseline or on the sideline. We see Richard, Daniel, Anderson, and sorry, I don't know his name, but that Luca is gonna get in. First shot missed by WRA. The second shot, can he make it? No, he cannot make it either. Great rebound by Daniel. Richard Okugo pass for Noah Anderson. Cross over a bit. His playstyle really likes Kyrie. That is a good attempt, but not in. Great defense by WRA. They're trying to find the paint, but great defense by Noah Anderson. The ref called defensive foul for Kiski Cougars.
Western Reserve to inbound with 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Inbound goes into number 0, guarded by Richard Akugo. Richard playing nice defense at the top of the key. Ball now on the wing, stripped away by Richard. Richard on the fast break, all by himself, and he'll put in the layup for 2. And the student section is loving it. Western Reserve coming down to respond. Here's a 3 from the wing that's missed, rebounded by Daniel. Darwin La Paz taking the ball up, finds Noah Anderson. Noah Anderson at the top of the key, back over to La Paz. La Paz at the top of the key. He'll pull up from the elbow. He's got the jump shot. Western Reserve in desperate need of an answer. Ball at the top of the key. Western Reserve setting up an offense. Ball now on the wing. After a couple off-ball screens, the ball is now on the opposite wing. Now at the top of the key. Western Reserve just swinging the ball around. 5 seconds left on the shot clock here. They need to get a shot off. 3 seconds. 2 seconds left now. Here's a shot just thrown off the backboard, rebounded by Noah Anderson. Noah Anderson pushing. Noah just taking himself. Goes baseline. He'll put up a shot. He's got it. Kiski on a 7-0 run. Darwin now putting on the full court press. Ball's now swung down to the corner. Here's the 3. Miss long. Rebounded by Richard. And a timeout is taken by Western Reserve with 12 minutes left to go. Kiski leads 12-0.
Okay, man, how you think about the start? Kiski coming in hot with 12-2. The atmosphere is great. Fans are roaring down there with Richard for a fast break. How's you feeling?
I think Kiski's is straight up better. I mean, that sounds like really arrogant because it's only been a matter of 5 minutes, but so far Kiski just seems more skilled. They've been making more shots. They've been playing better defense. They've been contesting really well. But we gotta wait and see if that holds true because you never know with teams like this. Western Reserve could come storming back out of a timeout, and that's something that we've seen a lot for going for Kiski and going against Kiski in the past.
I'm gonna say to you, Matt, um, Darwin's skill is actually flabbergasted me because I don't expect a player like Darwin to play that well. Like I never seen him play, but he played well.
You know, watching Darwin in the past, Darwin's the floor general. Darwin's really like one of the leaders of this team. He controls the ball well. He loves setting up offense. Him and Noah Anderson are probably like the two offensive leaders of this group. So it's really interesting to see them two on the floor together, just running the offense so fluidly.
All right, thank you for that opinion by Matt Campbell. Let's get back on the game. Kiski gonna get an inbound in here, and it will be a substitution. Daniela The new junior from Italia is going to get subbed in. Luca fighting Daniela. No travel call. There will be an inbound for WRA. WRA on offense. Number one pass for number 13. Wide open for three, but not in. What a shame that was. You gotta, in the match, you gotta get, take every chance that you got, especially a wide open three. That's for sure. Now Kiski on offense. Noah Anderson, pretty much a jack of all trades. He played football as a QB, and now he's played basketball as a point guard. Pass for Luca. Richard Okugo, a bit misunderstanding, and for three by Noah Anderson, a bit immature and impatient and impulsive that was by Noah Anderson. But the shot quite well. Great offense by WRA, and number 13 of WRA just got a three.
Noah Anderson on the wing, looking for a screen from his teammate. He takes it. Moves the ball to the opposite wing now. Hands off to Luca. Luca back over to Noah in the corner. Kiski with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. Possession goes to Western Reserve, I believe. Here's a three from the wing. That goes right in. Lead shrinks to 4 for Kiski. Now Western Reserve pressuring. Noah Anderson bringing the ball up. Noah Anderson drives. Noah Anderson puts up a floater that misses off the heel. Rebounded by Western Reserve. Western Reserve on the fast break. Good defense by Luca gives Kiski possession. Now Kiski looking to slow down the pace just a bit. Ball on the wing. Here's a drive. And ref calls a jump ball. Appeared to have been a foul, but it goes in favor of Western Reserve. Now Kiski starters will sub back in, featuring Aki, who's making his first appearance of the game, I believe. Kiski now in the half-court press. Noah Anderson picks up the ball handler. Here's a drive. Ball's kicked out to the corner. Here's a three. Missed off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Lauren. Now Kiski moving the ball down floor. Darwin out to Lauren. Lauren will take the three. Lauren misses short. Rebounded now by Western Reserve. Score still 12-8 with 9.5 minutes left to go. Ball at the top of the key. Now Western Reserve holding. Here's a corner three for Western Reserve. That misses long. Possession goes to Kiski. Western Reserve now applying the pressure to Kiski, both on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. Kiski looking to answer. Darwin on the wing. Kicks out to Noah Anderson, but he's called for a travel. And the momentum seems to be shifting in the direction of the Pioneers.
So WRA gonna get an inbound here. Number 12 hand the ball down for number 22. Crossover, great. They're trying to attack the paint down the outside. That's a travel call by the ref. Now it's gonna be an inbound for Kiski. Let's see how Kiski gonna play this play. Noah Anderson, really calm. Lone Chester set up a screen and a three by Darwin LaPaz. And an air ball by Darwin LaPaz. Not really great. His hand was is not really that warm and that hot for the 3-point line yet. Paco Aguilera has been subbed in. Let's uh let's see how he's playing. Because in so normally in practice I often play pickup basketball with Paco. We play horse and I won him. So let's see how he's playing game. This should be fun, right?
One thing I'll tell you about Paco, he's actually a good shooter.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Come on,
I've
bro.
been on the shooting gun with him a couple times. He's a real good shooter. I mean, he works on his craft a lot too. That's the one thing I probably respect the most about him.
But I defeat him in horse.
Hey, it
That's,
happens.
that's, that, have, that has to do with something, right?
It happens to the best of us.
Come on, buddy. All right. Number 12 just missed one free throw. So out of four free throw, number 12 make today's. He got one free throw in. Now number two driving the ball. Pass for Longchester. Longchester tripped the ball. Ball out of bounds. Possession for Kiski Cougars. Substitution for WRA. Number two driving the ball up. Darwin LaPaz trying to attack the paint. Draws over. Longchester pass for number three. Number three drive in. Still calm, really calm, great composure, but that was a good steal and a turnover. Good layup by WRA. Great fast break. Longchester driving the ball. Longchester fighting Dimitri. Dimitri, great composure, fighting his teammate. Drive down the baseline is the win La Paz. Out to the 3-point line. Longchester trying to drive in and a fade away. No, it's a bit shy. Oh, great attack by Darwin La Paz. Great steal. And the ref call foul. That was a great steal by Darwin La Paz. If he got that in, would be spectacular. But now, anyhow, he got a two. Oh, it's an inbound, not a two free throw. Kiski gonna try to run a play right here. Longchester, great pump fake, pass down for Dimitri. Dimitri find his teammate to win the pass for three. Perfectly in. Only net, no rims attached. Only net. That was madness by Darwin La Paz. He's fire right now. WRA trying to find a teammate. Great layup. Quite easy though. Dimitri driving the ball up the field. Really good composure, great composure. Fighting his teammate Paco Aguilera. He's got trapped down. Double team by WRA, and that was the offensive foul, or defensive foul, charged against Paco Aguilera. And a great mass substitution for Kiski Cougars. Noah Anderson and Christian Mears got back in the game. Let's see how can they do. WRA inbound. Number 12 driving down, find his teammate. Number 22 trying to attack the paint down the outside. Find his teammate down in the corner. A long pass. Number 12, that was a, oh, carry. Carry. double triple carry by WRA.
Christian Mears taking the ball out. Ball goes into Noah Anderson as Western Reserve moves into a full court press now. Ball ends up in the hands of Luca, who drives baseline. Ball goes out to Noah for three from the corner. He's got it. Kiski now up by 7. Western Reserve looking to respond. Number 10 passes down to number 1 in the post. Ball goes out of bounds. In possession of Kiski. Western Reserve are looking to get really aggressive here in the closing moments of the first half. Noah looking for a screen from Christian Mears. He takes it on the right side. Passes up to Darwin at the top of the key. Darwin back over to Noah. Noah puts up another three. Misses short, and foul goes against Lauren Chesters on the rebound. Got 5.5 minutes left to go, ladies and gentlemen. Number 22 on the wing. Passes over to number 12 on the opposite wing, who drives and draws the blocking foul against Lauren Chesters again. Danielle subs in for Luca as he reaches foul trouble here in the closing moments. Western Reserve to take the ball out from under the hoop. Ball goes into number 12 in the post, who puts up a layup and gets it to go. Score now 18-16, only a 2-point lead here for Kiski. Kiski desperately needs to get back into offensive flow before they lose the lead. Noah Anderson for three. Misses short. Rebounded by number 12. Number 12 up to number 0 on the wing. Back down to number 1 in the corner, guarded by Luca, who drives baseline. Ball goes in the opposite corner, and that three-point shot gives the Pioneers the lead. Under 5 minutes left to go now. Darwin La Paz over to Christian Mears. Christian Mears over to Noah Anderson. Noah Anderson drives, spins, loses the ball. Now Western Reserve pushing down court on the fast break. Shots blocked off the backboard by Darwin La Paz. What a block. Noah Anderson trying to capitalize off the fast break with the three. Misses short. Rebounded by Danielle. Here's another three. He's got it. Luca for three. Kiski regains the lead. Pioneers looking to respond with their own three. That misses short. Ball now goes to Kiski off the out-of-bounds tip. Noah Anderson bringing the ball up. Now under 4 minutes left to go, ladies and gentlemen. Score is 21-19 in favor of Kiski. Darwin La Paz on the at the corner, guarded closely. He backs down in the post. Looking to put up the layup. Just a little too hard off the backboard. Good defense by Western Reserve. Pass is tipped by Christian Mears. Christian Mears gets the steal. Christian Mears pushing the ball up court. Finds Noah for the tray. That rims out. Christian Mears, the hustle rebounder, grabs it. Now looking for the jump ball. And possession stays with Western Reserve.
Kiski is in high form so far. 21-19, 3-point lead. Great atmosphere. Let's see, can Kiski Cougars keep up this momentum? The pace is there. Now Kiski gonna get an inbound. Darwin La Paz trying a baseline drive down the corner. That was a turnover, unfortunately. That was a good fast break by WRA. Noah Anderson driving the ball up the field. Crossover. Trying to attack the paint, but not really good. Christian Mears pass for Dimitri for three. Not good. Bit shy. Good defense by the Kiski Cougar. Daniel, not a really great composure down there by Daniel. That's a good layup by WRA on the sideline. And half timeout for the Cougars. The score is 21 to 23. It's really tight right now, Matt. 2 point lead for WRA. How do you think about like the shift in the pace of the game so far? Like WRA, sometimes they got a lead and then Kiski come back hard.
You got to credit the Pioneers on picking up the pace and starting to be more alert to like what's going on, being down by 10, saying, "Oh crap, we got to start playing defense." So what do? They start playing defense. They start pressing full court, and look at where we're at. 2 minutes and 36 seconds left to go. They're up by two. Kiski looking to regain the lead here before the half is over. Noah Anderson with the ball on the wing, drives to the free throw line, spins off, kicks the ball out. Here's a fadeaway shot from the wing that misses short. Western Reserve now on the fast break. And they elect to slow it down. Richard Okugo, great defense on the wing. Ball now being moved around. Now at the top of the key, here's a drive. Ball's kicked out and pass is tipped by Christian. Ball stays in the possession of Western Reserve, but Christian Mears, the hustle player that he is, disrupts the Western Reserve offense, and now they got to get something going here with 6 seconds left to go on the shot clock. A minute 52 now on the game clock, and the timeout taken. Can't decipher who, but it is a full timeout. Western Reserve up by two. Danny, what do you think that Kiski has to do coming out this timeout to retake the lead?
First and foremost, I think Kiski should lock down and get through this possession play because 6 seconds on the clock. We gotta do everything to defense our basket first and foremost, and then we gotta try to keep up with the point, score regularly on each possession because it's gonna create the great momentum and finish the first half on a high note.
I mean, I agree. But we gotta see how they're gonna do that, how they're gonna keep up with the point pace that Western Reserve is set here. But the most important thing right now is getting a stop and keeping it a one possession game. You gotta think for Kiski. You don't want to go down two possessions under 2 minutes. It's a big gap to close with such little time left. Ball goes into number 12 at the top of the key, who drives, spins off, throws up a layup that somehow goes in. Now Western Reserve goes up four. And the wheels are slowly falling off for the Kiski Cougars. Noah Anderson on the wing, who drives, steps back, dances a little bit, finds Darwin right behind him. Darwin at the corner, who drives and puts up the easy layup and gets it to go. Now a minute 15 on the clock. Kiski in a full court press. Darwin closely guarding number 12, who drives the lane, kicks back out. Ball's at the top of the key. Here's a three that goes in for number 13. Western Reserve goes up by five. A two-possession game once again. Noah Anderson bringing up the ball. Guarded closely. He'll drive. He'll take the fadeaway himself, and he's got the bucket. Kiski in desperate need of a stop, as they'll have last possession here in the first half. Number 12 just dribbling around, looking to waste a little bit of the clock. Passes over to number 22. Number 22 back out to number 12 on the wing. Number 12 drives. Number 12 puts up the layup, and he gets it to go, kissing it off the glass. Now Kiski will most likely hold for the last shot here at the end of the first half. Darwin passes over to Noah. Noah slows down the pace. Noah sizes up his defender. 5 seconds left. 4. Noah with 3. Noah with 2. Passes over to Darwin. Here's a 3 from the corner that misses long. So at the end of the first half, the score is 30-25 in favor of Western Reserve. It'll be a 10-minute halftime, and we'll be back shortly. Thanks for tuning in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hoke Gymnasium in the Kiski Cougars game between Kiski Cougars and WRA. This is the Varsity 2 team game. So we have a really electrified first half with the score is 30 to 25. Kiski down by 5. And right now WRA is on offense, fighting his teammate. Number 1 pass for number 12. The starting lineup for the second half by the Kiski Cougars is Lon Chester, Jordy Hurst, Aki, Christian Mears, and that's about it. That's a great rebound by Lon Chester and Darwin La Paz. Oh my bad. WRA still on offense, trying to find his teammate, trying to attack the paint. They they trying to hand off the ball and disrupt Kiski Cougars' defensive system. The coach said one to Aki. I probably think that Aki is gonna be the the screen for this play. Now Jordy gonna try to run the play for Kiski right here. Crossover. That's a backdoor pass. Really pick up vibe. And what a two! That's my roommate Lon Chester right there. What a two by Lon Chester representing His Majesty the King. That was a great fade away by Lon Chester. Perfect. How you think about that fade away by my roommate, buddy?
Very Kobe-esque from Lauren Chester's right there. Inbounds pass goes into Jordy Hurst as Western Reserve presses full court. Jordy taking the ball up very confidently. Jordy swings over to Christian Mears on the wing. Christian Mears swings over to Darwin at the top of the key. Darwin drives, kicks out to Lauren Chesters. Lauren Chesters steps back, takes the shot, but gets blocked. Ball in possession of Western Reserve. Western Reserve slows down. Ball swung down to the corner. Now number 13 off the screen takes the jump shot, misses short. Rebounded by number 1. Number 1 on the second chance effort, misses. On the third effort, number 22 is able to draw the foul, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Score is 30 to 27 for Western Reserve as this game is slowly moving to a defensive battle between both teams. First free throw is no good, but it seems as though this game is going to be decided on the defensive end of the ball. Which team has less mental lapses, which team closes out more, which team is able to rebound more. Inbounds pass is tipped, but recovered by Jordy Hurst. Jordy Hurst snaps some ankles, gets some oohs and ahs. Here's Lord Chesters for 3. Misses long. Rebounded by Western Reserve. The foul is called against Christian Mears.
That break ankle was epic, man. That was epic.
Nice little crossover from Jordy Hurst. Kind of wish that Lauren had finished off the play right there.
I mean, it was great. That would be a great tape for the highlight, right?
Oh, yeah. Rebounds missed. Rebounded by Christian Mears. Christian passes up to Jordy. Jordy slows down the tempo a little bit. Setting up Kiski's offense. Christian Mears moving all over the place, looking for the ball. Jordy looking for Aki instead. Ball goes off his knee. And possession will go to Western Reserve.
Great momentum has been created by Kiski right now. They still trail a bit, but the gap is not that big. It's just a 4-point gap. WRA trying to attack the paint, trying to put the ball down to the corner, but travel call by the ref and ball in possession of Kiski Cougars after a great, epic crossover. Jordy Hurst sub out for Noah Anderson. Ball in possession of WRA, but that call by the ref was a bit controversy, is it?
Yeah, I thought so. Looked like Noah Anderson was fouled there on the sideline.
Yep.
Thought he got pushed out of bounds, but ref saw otherwise.
I mean, he got a better views than us, so I'll leave that to them. Call still remain, and WRA got an offense. That was a massive fumble by WRA. Come on, man, you gotta take the chance. You gotta take the chance. Now Kiski is going to set up a play right now. Good inbound by Lonchester. A bit crossover by Noah Anderson between the legs really smoothly. Now Lonchester trying. Oh my God! Pass for Darwin La Paz. A mid-range attempt. What a mid-range attempt! Just in. Bit of backboard. Just in by Darwin La Paz. Down the corner. Open wide. Trying to attack the paint. Not really. Down the 3-point line. A lot of pressure has been created by the Kiski Cougars, and what a good steal by Noah Anderson, and what a breakaway, what a fast break by Noah Anderson. It's just in. What a drive, right?
The ball indeed does not lie. After the controversial foul call, Kiski has tied up the game at 31 as the three is thrown up, missed long and rebounded by Lorne Chesters. Kiski seemed to pick up the pace, playing very aggressively. Charge being led by Noah Anderson on both sides of the ball. As he kicks out the Darwin La Paz, who puts up the three. Ball rims out, rebounded by Western Reserve. But yeah, Kiski's stormed back here in the second half with 13 minutes left to go. Sense of urgency has seemed to be the main deciding factor. Whichever team has had, whichever team's been more aggressive and been more alert to the game situation has been the team that has controlled the scoreboard. 13 minutes, 5 seconds on the game clock. Score is 33 to 31 in favor of Western Reserve after the made layup. Noah Anderson takes a screen from Lauren Chesters and puts up a three. That's missed short. Rebounded by Lauren. Lauren over to Darwin for three, who misses short as well. Loose ball is recovered by Western Reserve. Ball goes to number 22. Guarded closely by Darwin La Paz. Ball now down in the corner. Here's a three that's made off the mental lapse from Kiski. And the lead returns to 2 possessions for Western Reserve. Lauren Chester's looking for a pass. Finds Darwin La Paz at the top of the key. Darwin back out to Lauren, who drives and kicks out to Noah, who puts up a three from the corner. Misses short. Christian Mears over to Darwin for the three. Shot rims out. And a foul is called now on the floor. Kiski will take the ball out from under the basket. But the Cougars has got to start making shots. They've gotten a ton of open shots here in the past 2 minutes that they haven't been able to convert on. And you got to think if they got those shots to go, then this game will probably be tied right now. Christian Mears wide open in the lane. But an errant pass gives Western Reserve possession on the fast break. Number 12 misses the layup. When the ball goes out of bounds off the hands of Lauren Chesters, it'll stay No, excuse me. Ball goes off the hands of number 12. Kiski will have possession. Looking to cut the lead down to a one possession. Noah Anderson will take it himself. Misses the layup. Rebound goes to Danielle. Danielle. Daniel.
He's Spanish. He's Spanish, not Italian. There's two Danny. Well, actually there are three Danny in this gyms right now. Is Daniele, Daniela, and Daniel.
I tried to get my little Spanish accent on, but uh, clearly isn't working. I gotta go see Mr. O about that. Western Reserve looking to extend the lead. Ball goes to the opposite corner. Now on the wing. Number 13 drives and puts up a floater, which is good. Now a 7-point lead for Western Reserve.
Noah Anderson crossover a bit. Pass for Darwin Pa. Drive down to the paint. Do it himself. Mid short. I don't know. I'm watching basketball game or wrestling match because come on, this game there's too much tension. A lot of wrestling, activities today. And
I wouldn't say it's wrestling. I just say it's physical basketball.
okay,
I think that's the phrase for that. Physical, kind of like street ball esque type basketball here at Hogue Gymnasium.
all right. And a half timeout called by WRA. Kiski down by 7. That's not a big gap, but Kiski needs to pick up the pace again. And that is the end of the timeout, I believe. The game return, and Kiski will get an inbound here. Another foul, and Kiski gonna get another inbound. And that was a great play by the Kiski Cougars. The gap now down to 5, and WRA's on offense. Down the corner. That was a great 3-point shot by WRA. The gap returned to 8 point. Now Noah Anderson casually cross over and bring the ball up the field for Kiski Cougars. Down the corner 3. That's my roommate right there. That's my roommate right there. Lone Chester for 3. Another corner 3 by Lone Chester. He's a great representation for His Majesty the King. That's for sure. Down the corner for WRA. Miss short. That was a terrible air ball. And that's a pretty good mid-range shot by WRA. Now Noah Anderson again casually bringing the ball up the field. Hand off for Darwin La Paz. Crossover again. A 1-2 ball game for Noah and Darwin. A lot of pressure for Noah Anderson. Foul call. 7 second left. Oh no, 13-second left on the clock. And I think it's gonna be a 2 free throw for Kiski Cougars. 2 shot. Let's see how can Noah put this in perfectly in. Just net, no rims attached. A mass substitution for WRA. Now it's a one-on-one. Perfectly in. No, rim attach. And substitution for Kiski Cougars.
Kiski Cougars now in a half court press. We're going to apply the pressure here on Western Reserve. Scores 43 to 38 in favor of the Pioneers. Ball at the top of the key. Number 14 over to number 5 on the wing. Number 5 looking to make a pass. Don't exactly know what we have. We have a foul call on the floor. Gives Western Reserve a little breathing room. 20 seconds on the shot clock to work with. Number 0 inbounding the ball. Passes up to number 15. Near the logo. Over to number 12, who drives and he'll take it up himself. Throws up the layup. That misses off the backboard. And now here's Kiski pushing down floor. Ball's passed into Cutting La Paz down the lane. That misses the layup short. Western Reserve moving the ball around. Here's a three from the corner that's blocked by Darwin. Double team now in the corner. Ball's passed down low. And Richard tips the ball on the kick out. Ball will stay with Western Reserve. Daniel and Danielle sub in for Kiski here. Drive by number 0. Puts up a layup. Somehow gets it to go. No backboard needed apparently. Scores now 45 to 38. And a foul is called against Kiski after Western Reserve takes possession on the tip. Now with 8 minutes left to go, the Cougars have got to find an offense that will generate points for them. Western Reserve has done a good job at playing some solid on-ball defense. Ball goes to the corner. Here's the three that misses short. Rebounded by Akugo. Richard takes the ball down court very quickly. He'll put up a three. That rims out. Rebounded by Western Reserve. Now Western Reserve on their own fast break. Good defense by Luca to break up the full court pass. Luca over to Danielle in the corner for three. Air ball. Rebounded by number 5 for Western Reserve. Number 5 pushing the ball down floor and is stopped at the wing. Number 1 at the top of the key. Kicks out for his teammate. Ball back over to number 1. Down to number 0 in the corner who drives. Tries to go up strong but loses the ball. Western Reserve keeps possession. .12 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball goes into the wing. Number 0 back over. Western Reserve looking to pass their way into an open shot. Ball stolen. Daniel on the fast break. Kicks the ball back to Okugo, who gets fouled by number 1. And now we have a complete substitution. All starters except for Daniel back in the game as Kiski tries to crawl their way back into a knotted score. Daniel takes the ball out from under the hoop. Passes over to Darwin in the corner who puts up the three. Misses long. Rebounded by number 0 for Western Reserve. And now with under 7 minutes left to go, Kiski in desperate need of a run to pull them into the lead. Noah Anderson, floor general, on for Kiski. Passes over to Darwin in the corner. Darwin passes over to Lauren, who takes the deep three. He's got it to go. And now we got to see if Kiski can feed off of that. and pull themselves back into the lead. Number 0 drives and kicks out to number 14, guarded by Daniel. Ball ends up on the opposite wing. Now back at the top of the key, number 0 drives in and gets the layup to go. Up and under the efforts of Daniel and Noah in the paint. Now Christian Mears misses his own layup. Full court pass is intercepted like Darwin. Intercepted by Darwin. Christian Mears misses the floater. Now Western Reserve pushing down court. Here's a three from number 5 from the wing. Misses off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Darwin. Darwin on a fast break of his own. He'll pull up for a three. He also misses off back rim. Now Western Reserve has slowed down the pace.
And it's going to be a timeout for WRA. 6 minutes of Kiski down by 6 with 5 minute 24-second left on the clock. Can Kiski make a comeback? That's a question that we all ask right now. Great momentum by Kiski Cougars so far in a couple minutes ago. Let's see, can Kiski make a comeback like they did last week? Kiski made a really good comeback last week. A really great comeback, I would say, with just 1 point margin. We just win by 1 point. And now we gonna expect our varsity team to do the same and recreate that moment for the crowd right now. So Aki substituted for Christian Mears. Let's see how we're doing. Chester seem really in zone and his hand is seem really hot right now. Definitely he will have a nice sleep today and I will not need to wake up with his you know stress. Yeah, we will have a good night's sleep today if we win. Gotta say that. Now WRA for three. Not really good. And what a rebound by Aki. Now Noah Anderson, as usual, casually driving the ball up the field, finding a teammate. No, just put it in. What a pull up too by Noah Anderson. What a score. 43-47. Kiski down by 4. Two possession deficit. Now WRA is struggling. Kiski put a lot of pressure, a bit of miscommunication, and WRA come back hard with another three. 43-50. 7 point deficit. Noah Anderson again crossover pass for Lon Chester. Lon Chester find his teammate Noah, attack the paint, do it himself. What a layup! Oh my God, that's my roommate down there, Lon Chester for 31, 3-1. Just put it in. He's made it again. Oh my goodness. Now Kinski down by 5. A layup. What a good block by Darwin La Paz. And a reaching foul by WRA. 4 minutes, 11 seconds left on the clock. Kinski got an inbound and substitution for WRA.
4 minutes and 11 seconds left to go, and Kiski can't really afford to make any mistakes, as each mistake has led to a Western Reserve three-pointer or a Western Reserve layup. But they got to figure it out on the defensive side of the ball. It looks like their offense has gotten going here in the closing minutes of the game.
Oh hey Matt, how do you think about our chance to come back in here? We just down with a 5 point deficit. I mean, it's really possible, right?
Yeah, it's possible. We just gotta lock up on defense. We can't afford to miss assignments or be slow to rotate on switches. Is That's what happened on that last Western Reserve three. Here's Noah Anderson on the wing.
Noah Anderson will pull up. Noah Anderson misses off front rim. Rebound goes to Western Reserve. Kiski needs to stop. Ball goes down to number 12, guarded by Lauren Chesters, who drives baseline and kicks out to his teammate number 13. Number 13 pulls up from the elbow, misses short. Great defense by Richard Okugo. Now ball back in the hands of number 13. Kicks out to his teammate. Passes over to the corner. Ball ends up on the opposite side wing. Noah Anderson applying pressure. And number 22 gets the layup. That's a good job by number 22 to keep his composure and get to the basket. Noah Anderson at the top of the key drives and kicks out to Lorne. Lorne pulls up off the dribble, misses, and possession goes to Western Reserve.
2 minute 58 second left on the clock. 45 to 52. A 7 point game. 3 possession deficit for Kiski Cougars. Kiski Cougars need to lock in right now. A three by WRA. Oh my god, that was a menace. Oh my god. Kiski needs to get a grip on this. Christian Mir for three. Oh my god, what a three. That 3 point shot just breathed Kiski Cougars back to the game. Just resuscitate us. And our dream return. Keep living. Noah Anderson for three. What a three! Oh my god. Bang! Bang! 51-55. The deficit is 4 point deficit right now for the Kiski Cougars. But that's unfortunate. Darwin La Paz is injured right now after that brilliant 3 point shot and keep Kiski Cougars in the game. 4 point deficit, 2 minutes 14 seconds left on the clock. Kiski Cougars need to make it with Darwin La Paz. Let's pray for him, but now we gotta get back on the game, play for Darwin. Now Kiski gonna try to D up and locked in. WRA still struggling, trying to get past the pressure by the Kiski Cougars. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. He tripped. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And that is the end of the shot clock. Kiski Cougar get the possession of the game, of the ball. 1 minute 42 seconds. Kiski still down by 4. And timeout call by Coach Zerniak. This was absolutely mental. Was absolutely madness, right? I mean, Kiski just, you know, seemed like Kiski has been like down, it go into VFib. You know, the the monitor, the pulse, the ECG is just flatline, and then Darwin La Paz for three, Noah Anderson for three, Lone Chester for three. It's just like shock, resuscitated Kiski Cougars back to life.
It's like Kiski's been running into the same glass window every time they've generated offense, and that glass window comes on the defensive side of things. But I will say that Kiski's starting to figure it out. And the main thing is just that they have to keep it up and not allow not a single person on that floor can have a mental lapse. Not a single person on that floor can miss a step. Not a single person on the floor can afford to make a mistake. Because we only have a minute and 40 seconds left to go, and you're down by 4. This team, the Western Reserve hits a three. This game's over. That's a three-possession game. I haven't seen, I haven't seen many basketball teams in general come back from down 3 possessions in a matter of 90 seconds. So now, Kissimmee Cougars have possession of the ball, and it's vital for them to make this a one-possession game right now, so they have a little bit of breathing room and a little bit of time to work with to take the lead in the closing moments of the game. Here's Noah Anderson passing down to a cutting Lauren Chesters.
The layup rims out barely. We have a minute, 15 seconds left in the game. Western Reserve with possession of the ball. Looking to run off some clock here. Number 12, the leader of this group, drives baseline. Passes over to number 10 for three. Looking to end the game. He's got it to go. Now a 7-point deficit for Kiski with a minute remaining. Noah Anderson drives. Kicks out to Lauren. Ball will stay with Kiski as it was tipped out of bounds by number 12. Melvin Paz checks himself back into the game.
Despite a bit of injury, I think he's fit to get back on the game and trying to finish off for us. 51 to 58. 7-point deficit. I don't know how Kiski gonna come back from this. Lawn Jester for three. Not really good. Missed a bit. Lawn Jester, what a steal by Lawn Jester, and what a layup! That's my roommate. Just put it in again. 34-second left. The ref call a foul, I
They got a
believe.
foul. Kiski's got a foul to stop the clock. 32 seconds. Kiski's down by 5. Now Kiski will look to trap.
We need to deed up, locked in, trying to have a turnover, get the ball back.
Western Reserve looking to essentially end the game with a couple of free throws, trying to get it to their best free throw shooter. Inbounds pass will go to number 12. Number 12 will pass it off of Aki. The ball rolls out of bounds. Kiski's got a foul here. Time's running out. Ball goes over to number 12. Finally, Noah Anderson fouls number 12. Western Reserve will have 2 free throws here. This will be a 1-and-1 actually. Free throw is no good. Rebounded by Lauren Chesters, and Kiski might have life. Noah Anderson on the wing. Passes over to Aki for 3. Misses long. Rebounded by Luca. Luca's got the layup to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a running clock. Kiski needs a steal. Kiski needs a steal. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Here's a foul by Luca with 6/10 of a second left. Kiski's got to hope for a miss and a quick timeout.
I'm gonna say this: 6 second, 6 millisecond left on the clock. You know, 3 point down. I'm just say if we're gonna come back, this would be a miracle.
This is a 1-and-1. First free throw is good. Second free throw is no good. That is the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Western Reserve Pioneers pull off the comeback victory in game 1 of today's festivities. Final score, 59 for the Pioneers, 55 for the Cougars. Stick around, as in 20 minutes, the Kiski prep team will take on the Pioneer varsity team. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you back here shortly.
This stream is brought to you by the Kiski Cougar Stream Team, commentator Danny Lay,
Matthew Campbell.
and our scoreboard director Ben Dunkelberger. Thank you so much for watching. See you around in 20 minutes. Thank you.